Welcome back to Jenna Marie's channel. Reason why I am the way that I am right now and I have music playing in the background is because this talk, the details are about to be shared. And it's not a funny matter, and it's not something that people can play around with, because when you're in domestic violence, it's not to be played around with. Certain people literally just don't know how to get out of it, and they keep going back to the person that they care or love or want to be with. Unfortunately, I've done that in my past a lot, going back to people that I thought that loved me, wanted to be with me and wanted me for me, but apparently that's not how it went down. If I cry in this, it's just because of the music and because I'm talking from my heart, and I would never ever hurt anyone like how the individuals have hurt me. That's not who I am. I am not that person, and so I wanted to come on here and talk about what I wanted to talk about. This might be the only time that I am actually presenting myself this way, and even though that I am back onto my original YouTube channel, I feel the need to explain why I was gone. So this video is very hard for me to want to put up. I have been through a lot in my life that I don't even want to go back and relive it. I'm not trying to cry right now. It's just the emotional time that I have gone through and the past that I haven't really revealed, and healed from. And I feel really, really hurt by it, that I'm normally in this alone. And that's what I wanted to bring up as well. When you're alone and you don't really have the support out there, it's really hard to find it, and it's really hard to get where you need to go in your life. And it's really hard to heal and recover from all the unhealthy, toxic, just individuals that really want to corrupt you and destroy your life. I just really felt the need that I needed to come on here and now explain. So I will get to that point, and I'll get to that part. I literally just been thinking about doing this video since of yesterday, and I said I was going to do it yesterday, but just a lot happened yesterday, and I will get into that when I do. So when you hang around a narcissist or an individual that literally wants everything their way, and they have hurt you, and they don't tell you the truth, and they're not honest with you, and they want to destroy your life, and they want to sit there and make you the monster, it's just not cool. It's not cool to play around with someone's heart like that, especially when you make them lose almost everything that they have. It's just really very difficult to want to even love or be around someone like that. But even if you literally love them in a different way, you're still going to get hurt by these individuals that literally destroy your life, and they're just sick, like I've told you. They have an illness, and their narcissistic behavior, You don't want that to keep in your life. You want to be able to heal from it and everything. And I feel like my time will come to heal from that. I literally, honestly feel very hurt and broken. And I feel like the individual, the narcissist, literally just played with my emotions for the last time. And I really honestly feel that I just feel very unsteady, very off-centered. But see, that's exactly what they want you to feel. They want you to feel off edge, and they want you to feel very depressed and all of that. Don't get me wrong, I am happy. I've been happier since, I'm not with the individual anymore. But I am so sad just about myself, believing someone that I shouldn't have believed. I really shouldn't have gave him a chance. I really shouldn't. I honestly knew it wasn't going to work from the get-go, and he literally played with my emotions and my mind, and I want to get right into it, and I know that I haven't got right into it yet, but these individuals that are sick-minded and very narcissistic, they literally will destroy your life, and they'll make you lose everything. They'll lie just to get you in the slaughter, or they'll lie just to make their life a point, make their life better, and prove a point that you're the one who did everything. I really want to get into that night on October 18th/19th. I honestly felt that I shouldn't have had this individual stay with me. I really felt controlled. I felt very stressed out. I wasn't relaxed half the time. That's why most of my videos on Jenna Marie channel, some of those videos when I had the narcissist kind of live with me in a way, you could say, but I didn't really want him to be around me because I knew that this was going to happen. I knew he was going to hurt me and destroy me and make everything about him and control my identity, control the person who I am, and make it his life. And his goal was to actually hurt me. And it really sucks because him sitting there lying, saying I did so many things to him, and that how he was so fearful of just to be around me. I don't understand how someone can literally string you along so much and feel the joy of hurting someone. I honestly don't understand that at all. I really don't. All I was trying to do was remove myself. Many times remove myself and try to get him help, but I couldn't force the person that actually needed help. I can't say you're gonna get help. They have to choose it for themselves. And honestly, that's kind of where I do these YouTube. I made a YouTube channel because I want to help myself. I want to love myself. I don't want to go back and relive all the painfulness. I don't want to go back and relive all the stuff I experienced in my life. I honestly don't. The bad parts of it. I just wish that I can just completely erase my memory from that. Because it still does affect me and it still does hurt me. To the point where if I'm doing a video like this, I'm crying out for help. I'm not at all wanting to hurt someone. Because I'm hurting myself. And I feel like sometimes these narcissistic behavior people, individuals, I'm so sorry, I'm not making sense right now. They just destroy your life. They literally will make up lies just so that you could literally either have a crime or be in jail or have a life that you just don't even have a life anymore. And they do that just because they feel the need to up-one you. They will tell fake lines of stories that never added up in the first place just to get you where you are as of now, feeling horrible, feeling shameful, feeling guilty, something that you didn't even do. And it just never ends. And I hope that I will post this up, and I hope that everybody will like and comment if they choose to, and share it to someone that needs this, because narcissistic abusers are just, you don't want in your life. And this is where they always destroy your life, and they make up fake things just to make you look bad. And that's what's called a narcissistic injury. And they do that. They can hurt themselves and plant it on you, saying you did all that, when you didn't even do anything. All you did was remove yourself from that person, and that person got so mad, upset at you for leaving or removing your own self because you knew that they weren't faithful. They were already cheating on you in front of your face, messaging other people, and then sitting there saying, I'm not doing anything, when I can see it in my freaking face. Like, you're not faithful, you're not loyal, you can't ever have a relationship. And then it made me feel unattractive. It made me feel very crappy. I just literally, like, before I even met the individual narcissist, I literally got out of a very bad relationship. And it took me so long to get over it. And I'm not over it. I'm kind of over it, but I'm not. Sorry, it's really hard to talk about, because I should have known. I should have known not to give that individual a chance. I should have known just to remove myself completely and not allow him to be with me. It's kind of hard when you don't really want to be with someone and they really feel like you guys are compatible, but you're really telling that person it's the reason why you're not compatible. And they literally hurt you. They destroy you. And it really sucks that they do that to you. Okay, I need to stop crying. But it really sucks. That's the whole purpose of this relaxing music, is because I needed to tell you that it wasn't my fault how long I was gone for. It was a narcissist that got me to be gone that long and took my life away from me. And I literally, that's kind of why I look the way I look right now. I didn't have time to get ready and at all. This is just the video of Jenna Marie is back, and the reason why I was gone for so long, and how it hurt me to be gone long. It really tore my heart up that I was gone, because I really want to help myself, but I want to keep myself up as a good person. I really wanted to keep myself up. And I just feel like I got completely knocked down from someone I knew. I recognized his behavior. I recognized his just evilness. Psychopath 101. I'm sorry. He was worse than any of my other exes, and I'm not trying to compare or anything, but I never really amounted this much hurt. from any person until I met that individual that had so much narcissist injury written all over him. Just 101, 100% narcissist. And he's not the person you want to date or go out with or be around. Because he's a sugar coater is what he is. He'll sit there and say, I love you, I like you, make you feel good, butter you up. And then bam, you're on the ground crying because you felt sorry for yourself. Because he got you that way. Because he got you on the ground, making you feel like crap, making you feel like it's your fault. That you should feel guilty for staying with him. And then also feel guilty for not leaving. And also feel guilty for his behavior that you recognize. It's just really hard. So I was gone for that long because I was dealing with court battles, and I'm done with that now. My case got dismissed because I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt anyone, and I would never do that to anyone. I would never put my hands on someone. I mean, if they're on top of me, choking me or hitting me or whatnot, I gotta defend myself, right? But I'm not just going to get up 101 and just slap someone for the fun of it. That's not who I am, and I will not. I was raised better than that. I was raised better. I was raised to remove myself. Point blank, remove myself. And that's exactly what I was trying to do. And that individual suffocated me. Made me feel like I was deserted. Like I had nothing to ever go back to. And he made me almost get kicked out of my place because of his disgusting behaviors. And it makes me mad, but at the same time it makes me cry. It makes me very angry, and I have every right to feel angry. Guys, ladies, you have every right to feel angry if someone literally did that to you. Slapped you in the face. Made you feel just like a freaking puppet. Like you were their slave, like you were doing everything to help them out. But all they were trying to do was mess your life up. And it's not funny. It's not to play around with. This is a real game here that narcissistic plays. And they're just very petty. I was just trying to speak the truth. And I hope my next coming video, you're going to see a whole different person. This video right now with the music in the background, I needed to do that. Because I needed to make sense to myself, and I want to prove and make sense for all of you that dealing with these kind of people, very unhealthy and very toxic, is just mind-blowing and very confusing, and they literally guilt trap you, and they entrapment you, and they make you feel like you did everything, that it was your fault. And honestly, it's not. Do I still feel like it's my fault? In a way, no. Not about the whole domestic violent part. No, that's not my fault. That was him. But am I beating myself up for it? Yes, I am. Do I feel horrible? Yeah. Why? Because that narcissist. Because that evil narcissist who played with my mind. I've gone through a lot. I have 3 kids I barely see. I do see them when I can. It was just set up that way, and just that story will be next sometime on my YouTube channel. I just been going through a lot right now that I literally haven't had time to literally go through my life spam with you all. But this right here just took me over to the top. And when you deal with people like that, you don't feel beautiful. You don't, no matter if you look good, you know, no matter if you're ready for the day and you got your hair done and you got your makeup done, or you did that yourself and you literally have a nice outfit on, or you're going out somewhere looking nice. You don't feel beautiful when these narcissistic people, individuals, just run on you. And it's just not right that they literally do that to you. It's not. I don't know what else to say other than I am back and I am working on becoming undamaged. But I will get there. And I hope that you guys will realize when you are dealing with a narcissist, you need to leave. You need to leave. They are not out for your best interest. Their goal is to destroy you and make your life a living hell. I'm sorry to say that, but that's exactly what happened to me. They make up things. They're a psychopath. And I don't like to be rude to these people either, but it's just, when do they ever stop? Do they ever stop and think, I shouldn't be hurting this person? I shouldn't be doing this to this person, getting everybody against him or her or whatever. Should I even be trying to destroy her life when I got my life to figure out? They don't think that way. They don't care to. They just, oh, I'm going to destroy this person's life because they destroyed mine, or I feel like they destroyed mine, or whatever. They will use that against you and make you feel like you did all of it. Like you did everything. And that it's your fault. And that you did everything. It really sucks. That's why I'm saying leave these individuals. They're just not right for you. They don't have it in for you in a good way. They're always there to backstab you and make you feel very horrified and scared of them. And they can make that up themselves. They can say, I'm scared of that person. And all you did was try to help them and be there for them as a friend or even more. And they took your life away from you and took advantage of that. And even used you and took advantage of you. And you well freaking knew what they were doing behind your back. They know that you knew. They just wanted to make you feel like you're stupid. And that's kind of how I feel. But you know what? It's not over. Because we all can sit here and be depressed and cry, which is good. Crying's good. Letting it out is good. Recovering from it is awesome. That's what you need. But sitting here, allowing those fools or narcissistic illness individuals, get up and don't let them ruin your life. Remove them from your life. They're not interested in you. And you do not need to be interested in them. And that's point blank. So I hope I literally shared enough that you all know why I was gone. I was dealing with, and I couldn't really say much of anything because, sometimes it's just not the right time. Or if you sit there and say it, it might just go back in your face and you didn't even do anything wrong. It was them. It was them all along. And I literally feel that this video, I'm going to probably cry afterwards. When I post it on, upload it, I'm going to probably feel stupid in a way. But I got to learn that I don't feel stupid and I'm not stupid, and I'm just protecting my innocent self-identity and my feelings and my heart. I'm really trying to protect that, and I really feel that sometimes your life's done in a way. You feel like your life's done, but it's not. It's because they literally get into your mind and your head and in your heart, and they make you do the craziest things, like go back to them, or maybe even still love the person. It's not a game to play around with. It's not. It's not. Because if you want to be like this and end like this from a narcissist, go ahead. But I know that in my heart, I'm not going to allow a narcissist to hurt me again. I'm not going to allow that. Okay, I'm about to shut off the music and keep videoing for another minute or two, because this music is starting to be very emotional right now because of all what I've gone through and what I had to go through and what I'm still going through now. It's just not fair. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to like stop that or pause that real quick because like just listening to it, like literally, I've been listening to it for 30 minutes and this video is going on almost 27 minutes, and like literally pretty much the whole entire video I'm like sobbing and crying and feeling bad about myself, and that's not what I want to show on my video when I'm returning back to you all. Like, Jenna is back and I'm back feeling like this. Well, I guess I had a reason to present myself this way, because narcissistic individuals, they're sick. They really are. And they literally make you feel really low, and they want to be up here because they want to be the leader, and you don't want someone to be that way to you, especially if they're a narcissist. You don't want to be with them or associate with them. You need to remove yourself. And I hope that I made sense in this video. And on my upcoming next video, it might be tonight, I don't know, I'm going to really try to get some more things done and look more happier. And I hope that I said what I needed to say, and I hope that it was enough on the reason why I was gone. And the main reason why I was gone was because of that narcissist. That individual controlled my life, controlled everything, just controlled who I was, and even controlled who I could hang out with, controlled who I should date or who I should not date. And technically he wanted me to date him and nobody else because he wanted to do this to me. And I really, really feel like it was just all a game. It was just all a setup. And so that's why you have to remove yourself from these individuals, because it's a setup all the time. You're never going to win. The only time you're going to win is if you remove yourself and you're not with them. They don't win if you're not with them. If you're with them, they feel like they won every day. And if you're not with them and you literally remove yourself or distant yourself, if you have a child involved, but distant yourself, not to be with them, you're winning that battle every day. Because you're making yourself stronger and you're making yourself heal from all that abuse, and you're recovering, and that's what you need to do. I'm still recovering. Obviously, the music I thought would work to kind of, relax me and kind of have a little bit of an instrumental music behind the video. But unfortunately, I started to cry because it's not something to play around with. It's not. It's not at all. Like, I literally have my robe on, and I really should be taking it off so that I could at least look a little better. While at the end of the video, without crying, but I just wanted to come out here and everything. And I am going to be posting this. I know 30 minutes almost. Have my robot and I'm talking and I'm crying and I'm getting angry and I'm feeling all these emotions, but it's good to feel those. But you need to remove yourself from, the narcissist, toxic individual. I'm already removing myself. I'm flat done. You know what? And some of these narcissistic abusers literally will do what they do. They'll come back and then they'll say, I'm so sorry for doing that to you. I wasn't in the right state of mind. They know what they flippin' did. They know. Don't give in. Don't sit there and say, oh, I believe you. You never meant to hurt me. Bull crap. They did. They meant it. In their hearts, they really meant to hurt you. Like I said before, they don't have it in for you. Like support-wise, they have it out for you to hurt you and destroy you. That's all I want to say. And I'm running out of time here, my YouTuber fans. So I just wanted to really share this sad video but you guys can do it. Ladies, anyone who's dealing with a narcissist, you can remove yourself. I know it's hard. I will do another video and hopefully it will be not this long, but I will cover most of this on next time video. So, all right, like, comment, and share, and Jenna Marie will be back for more videos on her original channel. I'm going to figure out the topic of what I want to name this, but I'll see you guys soon. Peace out and take care.